Hey friends, welcome back. So I went over to a Walgreens to go do some deals over there. If you have been following my Walgreens deals for the past couple of weeks, aka month or so, however long it's been, I had a $10 register reward that does expire tomorrow, which is on the 31st. So I had to use that, and it was a good week to use it because last week's deals were like not good at all. I believe the candy deal was the only thing that was a good deal. Other than that, there was no good deals to do. Yeah, I don't think I couponed at Walgreens last week. I don't know. I can't even remember, but I don't think I couponed there last week. I think I only did the candy deal. However, anywho, the deal today was on the ZIPLOC slider bags. So the ZIPLOC bags are priced at $2 each. When you buy 4 of them, you get a $4 register reward. There is a coupon on the Walgreens app. So if you go to the app on your phone, you can send the clip coupon to your account for $1 off 2. It will only apply to one set of 2. I also had a $1 off 2 coupon. Now I had this coupon from coupons.com. I must have printed it a couple of weeks ago because I went back on coupons.com to look for more, and they are no longer available. You might want to try the website. Try the website if you can't find any. Try ZIPLOC. I always say when you can't find a coupon, check the actual brand's website and see if they have any available. So I had a $1 off 2 printable. However, I also had a $1 off 2 Walgreens coupon that I clipped to my account. So on the next deal that I did, and I will tell you everything all at once. So the next deal that I did was going to be on the Crest and Oral-B. This deal is when you buy 4, you can buy 4 toothbrushes or 4 Crest toothpastes, or you can mix and match. I decided to mix and match. The deal is when you buy 4, you get a $6 register reward. Now they're priced at $2.99, so they're both $2.99, the Oral-B as well as the Crest toothpaste. And we have a $1 off coupon in the November P&G, which came out today. A $1 off for the toothbrushes and a $1 off for the Crest toothpaste. So that makes these cost $1.99. Now, I picked up 2 of the same toothpaste and 2 of the same toothbrushes. So buying 4 of these gets me a $6 register reward, and I was paying with a $10 register reward that I had from a previous shopping trip. So I'll show you what that looks like because some of you may be new and not know what that is. So this is a $10 register reward from Walgreens. So I paid with this. This is also kind of considered like a manufacturer coupon at Walgreens. So you have to have another item, like a filler item. So I chose to get the Yardley soaps. These were priced at 69 cents at Walgreens. Ibotta has a rebate for 75 cents back on 2. So I was like, you know what? I'd rather get something that I can get an Ibotta rebate with. That way I can build up the bonuses. So I decided to get these, which makes one of them free, and I paid for the other one, which I had to use for the coupon anyway. So picked up these. Now let's do my total. So the ZIPLOC bags, you buy 4, they come out to $8. I had 2 $1 off 2 coupons. One was a printable from coupons.com. The other one was a Walgreens clip coupon that I sent to my account. Total comes out to be $8 minus both coupons. My total is now $6. Pay $6 out of pocket, and then you get back a $4 register reward. However, I received back a $3 register reward and a $4 register reward, which made my ZIPLOC bags automatically free, plus a $1 moneymaker. Now, I did also get back a $6 register reward for the Crest, but I already used it and I rolled it into another transaction. So I can't explain why I got this $3, but I did the deal a second time and I got the same 2 printed back. So the $4 is what you're supposed to get for the ZIPLOC bags, and it says SC Johnson right here. On this one, it tells you $3, and it says thank you for purchasing ZIPLOC, or thank you by ZIPLOC. So I can't explain it. All I know is I got an extra $3, and this is the $4 that you're supposed to get for purchasing it. I got an extra $3. I'm not complaining. I was absolutely happy. So I got $7 back for purchasing the ZIPLOC bags. So for everything in that transaction, let me go over my receipt. So for everything in that transaction, I paid $1.53 out of pocket. I did redeem 5,000 in points, and so I actually paid $15, if you will say, because I did use a $10 register reward that I had to use, that I was going to lose. If you don't use them at Walgreens, you do lose them. So I used the $10 register reward. I also used 5,000 points, and I also paid $1.53 out of pocket. So you can say my total was $16.53. However, I got back $13, I should say, because 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 6 is 13. So I got back $13 in register rewards, and then I'm getting back 75 cents from Ibotta for the Yardley soap. So I also did earn some everyday points, which was 160 points. So overall, I felt it was a really good deal because we really needed Ziploc bags so bad. I actually need some sandwich bags, but I'm happy these will do for my kids' sandwiches for them being free. So I decided that, you know what, I'm going to try this deal again and see what happens, because I was really curious if I would get another $3. I knew I would get the $4 back, so I decided to do another transaction. So I also got this printed when I checked out from the first transaction. It's basically kind of like what they scan on the ad that we've had before, but this time they have to actually scan this. But when you spend $10, you get 5 times the points. So I could not use this just yet, but I do plan on using it. It does expire next week. So no, actually it starts 11/6 and it goes through 11/12. So I'm going to hold on to that. I also got this. You've earned $6 in register rewards. Spend it on any 3 of these participating items, and then you get $6.25 more. So I got $6 for purchasing the crest, and if I buy any of these items, then I'll get $6.25. But I don't think I'm going to go back this week. So the next transaction, like I said, I decided to do it again. However, I decided to add more candy. I don't need any more candy, but I decided just to get some because these are my hubby's absolute favorite. So the candies this week are $1.99. On the front of the Walgreens ad, there is a coupon that you need to scan with it. They're priced at 3 for $9 if you go look at them down the aisle. But once you scan that barcode on the front of the ad, it makes these $1.99. I used a $2 off 3 coupon that was in our inserts. I want to say last week or the week before. It was a red plum, but it is the $2 off 3. Same coupon we've been using for all of the Mars candy. And so that made my out-of-pocket $3 and $1 for each bag. But on checkout 51, there is a rebate back for this for 75 cents. So I am going to take advantage of this again. So basically I paid $2.25 for all of these. Not complaining because, again, like I said, these are Daddy's favorite. So I decided to get those. And then again, I added 4 more Ziploc bags. So this time I decided to get the bigger one, the storage gallons. So I picked up 4 of these. Same deal. Now, the only thing with this is I did not have another printable coupon. I actually did not have any coupons because from my understanding with the Walgreens coupons is that once you use the clip coupons that you send to your card, you can't reuse them. That's what I was told by the manager before, and it seems like that's not the case. So if you guys have heard something different, let me know, because I was always under the impression that you could not, once you use the coupon, it was one and done, that was it. That wasn't the case this time. So I picked up 4 more of the storage bags and 3 of the candies. Now, when I checked out on my receipt, it shows that I had an E coupon. Well, the E coupon for $1 had to have been for the Ziploc bags, which was $1 off too. That was the only coupon that could have applied because I used a manufacturer coupon for the candy, $2 off 3. And the other coupon I used was the $6 register reward that I got from purchasing the crest. So my total for this transaction came out to be, what was it? $5.38. I redeemed 5,000 points and I received back another $7 in these register rewards for purchasing the ZIPLOC. Again, with the ZIPLOC, when you buy 4, you get a $4 register reward, and then here's that extra 3. Don't know why I got it, just decided to do it again. I did it again, and it worked. So I'm ending my Walgreens shopping with $14 in register rewards that I got printed today, as well as a $10 that I had from last week. And this one expires on 11/1, so I need to get back over there. I guess I should say I am going to go back to Walgreens. I'll probably do the ZIPLOC deal again. Who knows? But yeah, just noticed this does expire on 11/1, so we'll see what else I can get because I don't want to lose this $10. But here's 14 right here. I'm also ending it with 5,530 points. I did start off with 15,000, but hey, I'm just happy that I'm not really spending any cash. I did spend $1.53, but no biggie. I'll get it back in Ibotta rebates and checkout 51, and that will go straight to my PayPal. From there, I'll put it straight in my account. So if you guys can go out to Walgreens today, definitely take advantage of the ZIPLOC bag. Even if you only buy 4 of them and use the clip coupon, it's still a really good deal. Again, check the ZIPLOC website. I cannot find any other coupons for these. And like I said, on the second transaction, I only used one e-coupon for $1 off too. So my out-of-pocket would have been a little bit less, but I wouldn't have been able to redeem those points because your total has to be at least $5 to be able to redeem 5,000 in points. All right, guys, so that is it for Walgreens. I did go to Walmart. I'm going to do that video next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you tuning in the back, and I'll see you later. Bye. I'm sorry about this. I know that looking a little ratchet, but it's comfy. Alright guys, bye!